You know what? I really don't feel like the Lord was showing me that the white woman can see that stuff that she uses on me. That she can see it on me. And that's something. But I was talking about how eyesight works. So I wonder how she can see it. You know, vision is just light reflecting off the cornea. And I'm gonna get I'm going to I think nearsighted people have, certain shapes of their cornea. The far-sighted people have certain, you see what I'm saying? So it causes variations in your vision. But I probably need to pray more, because if he's telling me that, then he might tell me what to do about it. But I'm looking at the news. I'm hoping I get enough money to move to the Holy Land. America is going crazy. They finna legalize marijuana as if we need marijuana legalized. You know what I'm saying? We do not need doctors giving out prescriptions for marijuana. That's already income. You see what I'm saying? That's a source of income for doctors to write prescriptions. And they be writing their ass off and telling you, you really need this pill. Look at me. And the damn thing wrong, man, I don't take none of that shit. But the motherfucker say, I'm really watching you, and I really am telling you, you're gonna feel so much better. I say, okay. And throw that shit away. Yeah, that's income. So if they legalize marijuana, you gonna be getting everybody a weed prescription. I be getting to the point where I'm so frustrated I might go get mine. But I can I can feel, sometimes I can feel things are not right. But I said, I'm serious, I might move to the Holy Land. I had looked at this apartment, but you don't want to rent no apartment that you ain't never seen. You know what I'm saying? The only thing is it's like, what if you go there and I had seen something about how they use germ warfare there too. I seen some TV show years ago that the Middle Easterns use germ warfare too. And some black man had went to war in the Middle East, and he came back with something real strange. Yeah, I don't know if he was the only one or if the others just treated themselves and didn't say. You know what I'm saying? The shit, the damn VA hospital treating that shit, and they telling people that the Middle Easterners got some shit going on over there. But he had came back. He was telling this crazy story about what was happening to his body. So that's the only thing is about trying to go to another place, because I'm sick of America. Trying to legalize marijuana, ain't that something? You have old greedy ass doctor write prescriptions for stuff that people don't even need. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it means anything to you, but smoking marijuana will impair your ability to perform sexually. Smoking marijuana will impair your ability to perform sexually. So if you care anything about being worth a damn in the bed, you might want to pass on that weed. You know, people think cannabis is cute. People think cannabis is cute. So then you just trying to make people. You just want me to smoke weed because you really want to leave the country. Yeah, I don't want to go to the Middle East thinking I'm going somewhere better. And the bitches got some kind of strange germ over there too. You know what I'm saying? And it's fine. Well, I'm gonna just pray for our politicians. The Bible say pray for your leaders so that you can live a peaceful life. So you can live in peace. I'm gonna have to find that scripture. I have to find that scripture. The Bible doesn't tell us anything about voting. But I'm sure we need to exercise our right to vote. You know what I'm saying? But it says pray for your leaders so we can live peacefully. But yeah, if a man anything tell you smoking weed ain't gonna help you in the bed. But you probably ain't worth a damn already. So you don't know. So you ain't worry about it. So, child, I'm just laying up here. I really want to get up out of this mother sucker. Up out of America. I do. I'm so sick of the stupid shit that I'm dealing with. I'm so sick of the stupid shit that I'm dealing with. But I had said I was going to I might do a side by side. I'm seeing this celebrity that might do a side by side comparison to see why this motherfucker want to look up in my face. I might do a side by side comparison since the bitch thinks she needs something I have. Since the bitch thinks she needs something I have, let's go and do a side by side comparison and see what the motherfucker looking for. But I was saying something. I'm really losing my temper. I was saying something about the first fruits offering. So people want to take something like that and make it into, and it's something, you know what I'm saying? Well, that's fine, but you don't know what you're saying. You know, and if you're going to say it, then say it, but don't bother me. You know, if you want to say it, say it. But don't just keep fucking with people, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a damn. You know, I don't give a damn. You don't know what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a clue what it means. I had clarified. I said that is instruction to the people of God. We're all God's creation, but not all of us are His children. That's specific instruction to His children. It had nothing to do with you personally. Nothing at all. Nothing to do with you personally. But the motherfucker all up in my face like she hearing something, and I'm seeing her now. As I speak, I'm seeing her do that monkey shit. Jaw dropping as I speak. You know, doing that old monkey shit. But refusing to take the time to find out what the instruction to the people of God was. If she's curious about what the instructions was. Right? If she want to know what the instruction to the people of God was, you know what I'm saying? Or what she want to know. If she doesn't want to know what God's instruction to His people, what is it that she want to know? Who want to fuck a monkey? Well, with the lady that went and lived with the gorillas. She was doing research in there. Well, what fucking kind of research that we got that have changed America based on a gorilla? I have not seen one research, one study, one experiment based on a gorilla bitch up in the woods fucking. She up in there having sex with them gorillas, child. She ain't researching nothing. I ain't seen not one study, one experiment. Not one. With any results talking about somebody gorilla, but she was over there for many years. Girl, that ain't the craziest shit I ever heard. That ain't the craziest shit I ever heard. But how do you fuck a gorilla? You tranquilize her? So it don't beat your ass? You trying to fuck and kill you. So you gonna tranquilize his ass. You know what I'm saying? And shit. And you buy a nigga a pair of tennis shoes and a car, he'll fuck you. You don't have to fuck a monkey. You don't have to go to another continent and fuck a monkey. Buy a nigga a pair of tennis shoes and a car. Get somewhere to sleep at. but seriously, though, I really need to pray more. I guess God will show me what He needs to show me, so I don't have to be saying, "Well, I'm gonna move to the Holy Land." You know what I'm saying? Heard a man came back and told a story about he was a soldier in the Middle East. He came back and told this crazy story. But we don't really import food from the Middle East. You know what I'm saying? If you want food from the Middle East, you have to actually go into one of those international grocery stores. But we don't actually have food that we import from there. You know, America don't import food from there. They know that. They know that America knows that about people, but they not saying that. You know, but we don't actually import food from there. I'm going to the Middle Eastern grocery store. I think I bought some Turkish delights, some goat meat, some lamb or something. And I had a recipe. I gotta see if I can find my recipe. I had a recipe for some goat, and I used to like to make it. Some Turkish delight. It's right there on by the hospital. It's right there by the hospital, the International Grocery Store. It's right there by. It's the coolest store. It's real nice up in there. They got all kind of little fancy stuff up in there. I can't say that I've seen no fresh fruits and vegetables, but I think I bought a Morton pestle. They had big, gigantic bags of rice. Um, they have canned goods from your country. Nothing I would probably know how to cook, so it's nothing I would buy. But America be knowing that. America be knowing that because they don't import those things. We have bananas from, I don't know where we can get our food from. But I don't think we're getting nothing from the Middle East. I don't think we're getting no food from the Middle East. See that? See that? See how America know that? But anyway, I ain't finna fool with that. How did I get in a conversation with the doctor? Lord Jesus, don't ask me about the doctor. Don't ask me about the doctor. Please don't. Anyway, it's so hard to find. It's hard to find a good doctor, but I ain't gonna lie to you. My previous two doctors were awesome. It's good to find people that know what they're doing and that know how to speak with respect and stuff. But before this one, I had some awesome doctors. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yeah. So, I guess I need to find time to pray a little bit more because maybe God will finish telling me what I'm dealing with. And he said that the bitch think that's funny. She can see that shit that she using. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? I had said in the previous recording that shit is pain. Ain't it something? Girl, motherfuckers don't care. Girl, I ain't scared of God. But I'm really angry with God right now. I am. He's telling me something. And I'm like, I'm really missing it. I'm really missing it. I'm really missing it. I'm really missing it. Because it sounds like something I don't understand. It sounds like something I don't understand. He said something about there's a black man that's saying when he act like me, people treat him good. I'm missing that. I'm missing it. And that's why people watching me or something. You know. And I want to do a side by side comparison with this person. I am. When I get a camera and get myself together, I'm looking crystal clear. I'm seeing this person. Look at every fucking thing I say, and it's really pissing me off how stupid this motherfucker is. It really is. The bitch looking at me like she's an ape and I'm a banana. That's how stupid the bitch is. But it's really frustrating me what God is saying. Something about the black man. I don't know what he's trying to tell me, but it's really irritating. Listen to that stupidity. You know, I ain't trying to say God is stupid. I'm saying he's saying something that sounds stupid to my mind. That there's a black man somewhere that thinks that people want to meet black people when he see me talking to somebody. I'm gonna meet the motherfucker, you know? Shit, I don't give a fuck. But apparently they must reject his ass. You know? God, some bitches ain't worth a damn. I don't know what thing God is trying to tell me. I don't. I need to see you need to pray. I'm trying to get an answer. I hope I hurry up and get an answer. Because I had something, didn't you say you was going to give your first fruits offering by faith and receive, you want to receive a house for you and your kids? Maybe I said it off the top of my head because I could go get a house. You know what I'm saying? I could go get a house. You know, I don't actually have to be spiritual. How many people ain't Christian and got a house? You know what I'm saying? But I had thought, you know, off the top of my head, I would like to have a home instead of living in an apartment. You know. So I'm gonna see what's gonna happen. I will let y'all know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm not gonna make nothing up. Oh, I got a first fruits offering, and God bless me with this, He bless me with that, He bless me with this, He bless me with that. You know, I'm really going through something right now. I am. I'm dealing with something right now, and it's really making me angry because I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't care. I do not care. I don't care about some bitch sitting somewhere wishing for shit. I really don't. You're an able-bodied person to get up and go do something. You know, and I'm seeing that he think when I talk spiritual, that I'm gonna miss out on when I get mad and curse. I'm gonna miss out on the spiritual person. But this same spiritual person will act pious and devout and devoted and holy in view of people, and drive in the dark and meet people, and drive in the dark and sneak and meet somebody. And that's something. Like that food, you know. But I'm like this. I want it from the inside out. You know, I want it from the inside. I want to be pious and Christian and holy from the inside out. I don't want to just talk it as if I'm pretending to be pious and I gotta put on airs and stuff. I'm not gonna go into the sanctuary to worship service and start shooting shit. You know what I'm saying? That's unseemly. That's foolishness. But worship service is only 2-3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what happening. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Unless they're having a big event and then you're there all day. But generally, it's 2 to 3 hours. So you can't act decent, halfway decent. Anyway, you go, you want to act halfway decent. You know what I'm saying? For 2 or 3 hours. You know? So, but I don't like putting on airs. I want to be that way from the inside out. That means, that's what I really want. That means when I'm acting that way, that means when nobody's looking, I'm still behaving that way. And that's how I want it to be. I'm not trying to put on no airs and stuff. I don't want to hear that shit about how some motherfucker seen something and did that. And then he think, oh, I don't want to hear all that crazy shit. I don't know who he think I want to meet. The bitches I meet. We meet. And we don't have to act pretend. I don't know who the stupid motherfucker think I want to meet. I'm watching this motherfucker. I'm sitting here watching. I should be more spiritual. I'm sitting here watching this motherfucker think I'm finna meet somebody. And whoever it is, he done seen. I don't know who the motherfucker done seen. Whoever the motherfucker done seen, his mind can't handle it. And he think I'm finna meet her. But he want to act religious to meet her. And, you know, ain't got decency to put on a suit and go sit down quietly and take the opportunity to, act like you want to purchase one of their shit they selling. On any given day, any given moment, every church I know selling something. Even though the Bible say, make not my father's house a house of merchandise. Any given church selling somewhere, it be a t-shirt, a book. You know what I'm saying? Or something. I ain't got sense enough to go and buy something and say, I haven't heard about your work. And I really want to come down here and meet you guys and shake y'all hand and stuff. You know what I'm saying? What you think did happen with this motherfucker? After acting religious, he done heard me say something. Boy, that was impressive. And I didn't know it was that fucking impressive. Okay, I done had quite a few people make a pass at me. I ain't gonna lie. I guess I was impressed. I done had quite a few people put me on the staff. But I guess I have some real inside spiritual challenges. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to just sit there and put on airs. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just go ahead and deal with that, and then we be straight. You know, and then we'll be straight. I'm ready. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm listening. I'm listening to this motherfucker think I'm saying something that's a movie. I am listening to this motherfucker say something. I think something that's a line in the movie. If I don't confront this motherfucker, I'm waiting for a time when I'm waiting for a few minutes, a few more days. When I better confront this ugly motherfucker looking up in my fucking face. Bitch, I done told you. Bitch, I done told But anyway, what I was saying, I was saying something. I was saying something before I got mad. But yeah, I was saying I don't know who you done seen and what they done did. What you done say? What you saying? Is she gonna be walk up to her and say, I like to tell this joke. I'm like, I thought you was gonna fulfill my fantasy. I thought you was gonna say, since I heard you had a fantasy about a white woman, and I'm gonna fulfill everything you thinking of. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke I like to tell. But did he hit a joke and try to and go and tell a bitch, and she done went and did the face down, butt up. You know that move, huh? You remember what's the girl name on Flav's TV show? She won. She won. She got in the bed and she did the face down and butt up and she won. Yeah, this nigga done went and told somebody my joke and got to shock his life, huh? But that's not the shock. The shock is if it's a Christian woman. That's the shock. That's the shock. I wonder who it was. And did the face down and butt up for this Negro. What they call that? What they call that? You gonna call that the cash money move. Put the cash on the table and they get in the bed and get ready for whatever. Whatever's whatever. I wonder who it was that did it. Who you think it was? Who you think it was that laid down with this fool? Lord have mercy. I don't think it was nobody with sense. I don't think it was. But then, who don't have no sense? Be surprised who ain't got no sense. We think got sense, huh? You'd be surprised who we think got sense. They ain't got no sense. Who we think did it? Lynette Hagin. Lynette Hagin. That nigga went to Tulsa, Oklahoma, to the Bible conference. And told her one of my jokes, and she did that cash money move. I thought she had more sense. If I didn't know she was gonna do that, I would have went down. And told her myself. But anyway, up in Tulsa, fulfilling nigga fantasy. I heard that. I need to get me a rental car and go down to Tulsa. I need to get me a rental car. Head on. Let me quit acting a fool. That's very disrespectful. I read her magazine. She's a wonderful speaker in the book, in the magazine. I've never actually heard her speak or been there. That's very disrespectful. I apologize. But anyway, I'm sitting here. I was thinking about just want to up and run, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to pray. The Bible say pray for your leaders so that you can live peacefully. I hope they don't vote. I hope they don't vote here. I don't think if they had legalized marijuana here, I would know it. So I'm just going to pray on there and leave it alone. I don't want to be bothered with all of that. I don't. I do not want to be bothered with all that.